Okay, so the question is, do I recommend this RV resort? And my answer depends on what you're looking for. So, this is one of the Fairview sites, and they back right up against the golf course here. That's a fairly long fifth wheel, so this gives you an idea how deep these are. And what's nice is they're a double pedestal, so if you have a Class A or motorhome, you could pull in forward because the hookups are on either side. You would just run your sewer hose underneath, but the electrical is on either side. This is your view. And then you have all these pull-through sites in the middle here. They're all pretty much the same. They all have some trees, some bushes. These are back-in sites here in the middle, and they back in right up against each other. So this is 827, and then across the way there where that coachman is, that's backed up on the other side. So on the inner loop here, these are back-in sites. They're somewhat close together, but it doesn't feel like they're right on top of each other because of the trees. And then just a nice roadway, nice wide roadway to pull in and out on. These on the fairway side have a bit more room. It looks like in between sites. Maybe they're about the same. They just feel a little more open. They have larger trees. They're beautiful. So here is a Class A. It's pulled in forward because they've put the power pedestals on either side. And then again, the back end sites here. So these fairway sites continue along, wrap around here, same as these inside back end sites. But we're gonna go over here and check out tennis courts, pickleball, pool area. There's just too many sites to review, and they pretty much are all the same. They are paved, really nice patio areas, picnic table, 50 and 30 amp hookup, and nice and deep for any size rig. You can see how deep these are, how big this rig is. So just take note, if you're in site 117, 118, 119, they butt right up against the pickleball courts, and that might be annoying to listen to while you're camping. Looks like they have 4 pickleball courts and a tennis court. And they have a dog area here. And then the pool area. Couple hot tubs. I read online that they're spring fed, I think. There's a ping pong table, looks like a clubhouse here. So this is all a room, an activity room. I guess you might rent it out. It's locked, I can't get in there. Here's another room with a piano in it. And this whole patio area. Here's a fitness center, let's go in here. Big enough to do a few exercises here if you are into that. And you need a gate code to get in. They have a wellness center here. I guess you can reserve massage, laundry facilities, the pool area, and then restrooms with showers right next to the pool. So this recreation center, pool house, laundry room, it's kind of situated in the center of the park. And there's a green area right over here to the left I wanted to show you. With some kids playing in it. So it looks like a good area for, I don't know, if you brought bocce ball, lawn croquet, kids to play, frisbees, that sort of thing. A couple picnic tables. Nice green area. Very well maintained and landscaped beautifully. Well, let's go back. I'm walking towards the entrance. These are pull-through sites on the inside here. Let's walk down one of these. So there are 4 or 5 loops that are exactly like this. Again, there's too many sites to list and a review, but they all are similar to this. Each one of these. So some of these sites have round tables, some of them have like picnic tables. Here's a round table, no chairs. There's another round table, no chairs, so I guess if you get a round table, you get no chairs. But in my case, on the fairway, I have a full-on picnic table. And then I saw some other picnic tables here, so just check your site when you book. But they're nice and deep, surrounded by the golf course. But this just gives you a good idea of what you're going to be booking and how nice it is. Really, all of these sites are nice. If you can get an in site, a corner site, a fairway site, a back in, they're preferable. The pull-throughs just are a little more crowded, but here's a beautiful golf course. So if you golf, you wake up every morning and go golfing. Definitely a lot of fun things to do here, even if you just stayed in the resort, apart from all of the activities that are outside the park in Anza-Borrego. But see, these are pull-through sites. The corner ones are nice. If you're on the inside site, it can be a little more crowded, but almost every site has a tree. Walk up here. So that would be coming in from the entrance, and then if you turn and go this way, you're coming into the RV resort, surrounded by the golf course. They have these nice outdoor podiums right here. A beach area for fishing, fire pit. Grill here. Beautiful. We'll walk along this path here. It's catch and release fishing. Then there's these nice outdoor picnic areas if you want to hang out while your family is fishing. Anyway, this just keeps wrapping on around. It's a nice walking area and beautiful golf course. So there's someone coming in and they are being led by the golf cart, and that was kind of nice. I had never been here before, so they had someone pull up in front of me in a golf course and guide me in. He even got out and helped me back in, which was nice. There's a dump station right here. This is on the way in. And potable water. They do have a dry camping area right up here. So if you want to stay here and you don't need the full hookups, you can dry camp up here. I don't know why you would do that, because there's plenty of BLM and free camping areas around the Anza-Borrego area. But I guess if you want the resort amenities, you can dry camp, utilize the golf course and resort amenities, and be on premise. But again, I'm walking out towards entrance. This is where you would get your golf cart. We have a little putting green here. And then there's the clubhouse combined with the RV registration. I mean, it does cater to golfers, this resort. Another little putting green here, and then a driving green, or a driving range. There's a little grocery store here. Where you check in for your RV. Ice bulletin board with things that are happening, events going on. This is the entrance when you pull in. There's these nice pull-through spots right here to park while you check in, and there's plenty of them. And it's a huge area. So you're gonna pull in from off the main road there, and then you're gonna park in one of these areas here, and then you're gonna go over there to register, and it's super convenient. And then to the right of this parking lot is a nice huge fenced dog area, and it's all green and grass, so they're not going to get dirty. I noticed too throughout the park there's doggy bags. So it looks like they actually have a couple different dog parks here. And then this whole area here, I guess, is the dry camping area. So no hookups, but you can use the resort amenities. And I mean, if you're on the perimeter there, see like those numbers 15, 13, 12, 11, they're marked, the area. Those are at least on the fairway on the golf course. So, but yeah, just a wide open area. And if you don't need any of the resort amenities, you can get that all around Anza-Borrego for free on the BLM land. Anyways, you're coming in, you'll notice there is a gate, and they give you a gate code. So it feels somewhat secure, but it's kind of nice because they do have the gate down at certain hours. It is November 12th, and no, it is November 10th, and it is about 78 degrees. It's absolutely beautiful. The weather is just perfect. This is a really good time of year to visit Anza-Borrego in the winter. You're still getting summer-like days, but they're not sweltering. The mornings are nice and chilly like you would want in the winter or the fall season, and yet it's not too hot during the day to enjoy outside activities. It's a perfect time of year to come to Anza-Borrego. Coming in from the entrance, you can go left where the RV is going, or we're going to make a right and check out this area of the campground. Again, a wide open road for you to easily navigate your big rig, and you can see these nice pull through. They're super long. They've got to be like 60 feet, I'm guessing. Here's some of those doggy poop bags I was talking about. So I'm on the perimeter right now, the perimeter road. If you have one of these sites, you just pull in here. If you have an inside site, you would have gone down the other street and then come in off one of those inside lanes. But there's a whole bunch of inside lanes over there, but I'm taking you on the perimeter right now so you get an idea and feel. Again, it's beautifully landscaped, just really well manicured lawns, and the golf course is well kept, and these grounds are beautiful. So if you take a left here, you're going to go to the wellness center, the rec center, where the pool is, where the laundry is. I came from there earlier in the video and I kind of showed you that area. So we're going to keep walking here. This is the route I was taken on when I was parking my RV. A couple dumpsters here. And then there's this like amphitheater down here. And there's basketball court, or basketball hoops I should say. But it looks like they utilize, there's lights, so it looks like they utilize this amphitheater for different events. Here's some of the back-end sites that I was talking about. They're nice and deep, and if you get a corner site, they're just a little bit more private. And of course, like a big corner lot. I really don't think there's a bad site here. Again, if you're in the middle, you're gonna feel a little bit more crowded because people on either side of you, but look how big these lots are. I mean, they're huge. Wow, 211 and 212, those are nice big sites. This is 211 right here. I mean, it almost makes me want to become a golfer. Imagine staying here and golfing every day. It would be nice. It's a great area for bikes. Tomorrow I'm going to go for a bike ride. I brought my street bike. But look how nicely landscaped this is. This is a beautiful lot. This is a beautiful site. This is a corner site. It's back in a nice big patio area. One thing they don't have here are fire pits. And I didn't read the directions, but I'm assuming that they are not allowed because I see propane fire pits. So if you come here, just know you need to bring a propane fire pit. These are back in as well. This is site 411. It's beautiful on the corner and on the fairway. Just beautiful desert landscaping. 412 here, 413, so we're in the 4s. And on the left here, these are the 3s. 312, 313. Definitely the outer sites are prettier and feel a little bit more private. But there are plenty of big rigs here, so don't worry about the size of your rig. You'll fit. So these sites are, I guess, upgraded sites. See, they have a full-on picnic table, not just a round table. Same as over here. Then here are some like cabins you can rent. I did see that online. Not sure what they're like, but you could stay in one of these. These are back-in sites, like I told you about in the very beginning. They're back in up against the other side is back in as well. So they're not my favorite sites in this campground for sure, because if you have a nice big back window, you're looking at your neighbor. So if you can grab one of these perimeter sites or a corner site or a back in that is on the perimeter, they're better than these. I even think the pull through are better because you don't have someone behind you. So we are walking on the way towards my site, but look how big this road is, how wide it is. You don't need to have any anxiety about parking your rig here. I got lucky with my spot. I'll show you why. In this area is newer, I can tell. This is a newer part of the RV park. The trees are smaller, they're not as established, and I can just tell it's a newer part of the RV park, and I am at the end of it. Just take note, I have T-Mobile, there's absolutely no service here. I mean, I can make a phone call, but download anything, try to send a picture, it takes forever. I even have a booster, just take note of that. However, I am the farthest you can get from, I guess, the clubhouse or even the entrance. See, I'm here on the end, and they have Wi-Fi, and it actually works. So I was able to use the Wi-Fi way back here. But if you want to be in the very end site, I got lucky with this. It's 6:25. There's no one across from me, but a nice big area. You could park some extra vehicles. The golf course. The golf course is behind me. The golf course is beside me, and I have just this beautiful lot area. Okay, so the question is, do I recommend this RV resort? And my answer depends on what you're looking for. So I am here for one night to check out the RV resort. I've wanted to stay here. I've driven through it, and I had an extra night, so I thought I would check it out and do a review for you guys on it. I prefer more of a campground feel than a resort feel. I'm staying the next 4 nights in Anza-Borrego State Park, which is just a couple miles up the street. But you can have a campfire. It's a rustic feeling, and I kind of like that. If you want to enjoy resort amenities and have just totally level, paved site, beautifully landscaped, activities such as a pool and resort activities and laundry facilities, then this is an amazing place. I mean, there's pickleball, there's tennis courts, there's basketball, there's golf, so it's totally a great resort for that. Would I spend a week here? Personally, I wouldn't, but you definitely could bring your family, your friends, and just have a great time here. They do weekly rentals that are cheaper. I did notice that online. And I'm here on a weekend. I'm here on a Sunday, and the price was actually a bit cheaper than Saturday. I'm in a... There is a fly. I'm in a premium site on the fairway, and so I could have saved $20 by being like in a pull-through site, but I wanted to get the full experience of what it would be like to be in a premium site here. So I think I paid like $89, which isn't bad actually, and then I got a Good Sam discount, so it took like $9 off that, so it was like $80 for the night. So I'm not sure what it would be for a week stay here, but it is discounted. I wouldn't say this is a drawback to do with the RV resort itself. This is just indicative of the whole area, but if you come to Anza-Borrego Desert, you're going to want to have some sort of internet or cellular solution if that is important to you. So I'm able to use my phone here to make a phone call, and I can upload a web page, but it takes forever. So if you definitely need to do some online work or surfing or browsing, or you just need access to online, then Starlink here or some other internet solution is preferable. Granted, I am connected to the Wi-Fi from the resort. It was just free. There was no code. I just saw it. It just popped up. I'm not sure if everyone gets on it, how fast or slow it will be. I happen to be on it kind of at an off time, and it did just fine. And again, I'm like the farthest you can get away from the clubhouse or the entrance. But otherwise, like from what I've seen, the resort is very, very well maintained. It's totally spacious. You don't feel like you're right on top of each other. It's a very relaxing and peaceful atmosphere. There's plenty of places to walk your dog, and I'm gonna see if I can get a drone shot. I'm not sure if they allow drones here, but I didn't see a sign that I can't. But maybe I can get an above view for you guys. But anyway, do I recommend it? Yeah, for the right reasons and for the resort type feel, totally. It's beautiful, and I think you're going to enjoy it and have a good time. If you like this content, please consider subscribing. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me grow. And if you would like the video and then share it, it also helps YouTube push it out there to more people. And hit the notification icon. You'll be notified when I release a new video or a campground review or something travel related. Anyway, until I see you in the next video, take care and travel safe. It's gonna be, but again, if you are far away like I am, I've been able to utilize it. So just until I see you in the next video, take care. And I think you're gonna have a good time here. And you're gonna be able, it helps me grow.